Hello there, this is Lame Old Ben. Onward to more Fallout 3. Gonna see about going to Vault 108 now and getting the Charisma bobblehead. And I don't know. Do I have anything in inventory I need to get rid of? Because maybe it might be a good idea to do that. Let's see, we can't repair this. Now it requires 60% repair skill. Actually, let's put some crap away rather than sell it for the moment. Because I might need to repair things more. But yeah, let's actually go through. Bottle cap mine, don't really need that. Put away the crappier one of the officer swords. And these three, yeah, why not? There's those. Don't need all three of those. The missile launcher I'll keep. Snipper rifle I'll keep. I have 20 rounds apparently of that. Okay, next type of things here. Big Book of Science, probably better to save that until I have the comprehension perk. Don't really want to carry around dirty water. Oh, and that sounds probably Mr. Wadsworth, the robot. That would be my presumption at least. Damaged garden gnome. Let's keep the bottle caps. Fission battery, useless. Abraxo cleaner, useless. Lunchbox, useless. All this other sort of stuff. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Could go and give this to Moira, but yeah, let's just go. We'll deal with that later. I don't suppose Wadsworth can see about giving me water yet.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
What can I do for...
Water.
I'm sorry.
Oh, give me a break. Ah.
You have your...
Okay. Well, I guess it's gonna take forever for him to condense more water, even though he's farting out enough, I don't know. That looks like fire to me inside the room, which you know, if it's... Maybe it's just superheated air, using like a reactor inside of it or something. Well, I don't need to do all this walking, although it would be good if we found another trader at some point. But yeah, let's see here. This building here, let's go there, and then we'll go to the Vault 108 from there. Oh, looks like we have some friends. Let's see, what kinds of friends will they be? This kind. Okay. You need some doom? Yay, I've gained karma of some kind. Sorry, lady. Oh, that went crispy. Alright. Well, let's see what they have. 32 and strange meat. That's not good. Let's not take that. That's probably meaning human. They're hunters of humans. That's what that means. So yeah, that, yeah, that can go away with them. I know there's a perk that allows you to be like them, but I'd rather not be like them whatsoever. Just saying. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's like, don't be that way. And we don't... I didn't accidentally take any of this strange crap, did I? Good. Okay. Alright. Let's take a stim pack just to heal up, though. And back with the AK again. It's like that, meme about when the quiet kids ask, what's before 47? And he says AK. I know that's bad, right? I was only in public school for a couple months. I couldn't really stand it. Oh, come on. Not again with this crap. Dang it. Dude, chill out. Chill out. Dang it. What the heck is wrong with you? Okay, not that. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's another one over there. Alright, there's that anyway. Let's see, energy cell and scrap metal. I didn't really need to take scrap metal. There we go. And now I'm out of ammo. Yay! Awesome. Did I have another friend? Oh, great. More of these idiots. Alright, fine. We're switching up to something, I guess. The laser rifle again. I need... Oh, crap, I dropped it. No. No. Not dropping it. Selecting it. Especially while they're advancing with a flamer. Let's keep our distance here. Okay. Wow. That was quick. Alright, I am taking your flamer though, lady. Ash pile lady. Your name is now Ashley Williams. Extra ash. Dude, stop moving. Accept your free duel. There you go. Nice and crispy. Not as crispy as the other one, but still. Crispy is good. Oh crap, you had Salisbury steak. That's mine now. I didn't just say it, I declared it. Alright, any more friends who need some doom? Doom, doom, doom. And I need to take another med pack again. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Probably should increase medical stats at some point. But yeah, let's keep on looking. Okay, what is here actually? Do we have a point of interest that we can get this place on a mini-map yet? This should be near the factory or something, right? One of these buildings is going to be the factory thing or something, right? Looking like a raider base, to some degree at least. Like, all these things should have names, and there's the Capitol. There's the Washington Monument over there. Yeah, all this burned out crap. Okay, there's a red rocket. I think I've been over there before. But, yep, okay. Here's a water tower with totally rad water in it. But, yep. We should name it Brad, so it's the Rad Brad, right? And then my channel gets nuked. No, I don't think he does that. He's not Disney. Disney sucks. It's like the Walmart of entertainment things. And I've heard Nintendo also kind of sucks too for how they treat creators. That of course aren't the ones making their animations and their cutscenes, but you know, it's like, yeah, here's a reason why I'm never going to play Nintendo games online like that have cutscenes anyway. Other creators do, and cool for them that they managed to do that just perfectly right, but I'd rather not put up with that. Just saying. I hope I don't have death claws around me. Hidden, it says for now. But yeah, somewhere around here is going to be Vault 108. And I think somewhere there were death claws when I played this one time. Is that an iBot? That's just a green one. Okay. Yeah, yay, thank you for the music. That's going to get my channel nuked. Alright. Even though it's like from the 1700s or whatever. Well, 1800s? You know, oh, beautiful for space, etc. And now, someone claiming a right to it. Yay.
Target.
Hello. Goodbye. Ah, crap, not another one. Chill out. Well, that was wasteful. Okay, there you go. Nice and crunchy. Bottle cap. You have just the one bottle cap. How does that even make sense? Alright. I need to get whatever these energy cells are useful for. Come on. Oh wait, this would be the Cordova factory or whatever it was, right? Or what is it going to be called whenever we get a name for it? Cordura, not Cordova. For some reason that makes me think of Moldova, but I don't think so. No, it's not Chevy. What is the name of this place? Please show me already what the name of this is. It's gonna pop up sometime soon, right? It's right here. We're here. So there it is. We have the Corvega factory. So it's a factory that produces Corvegas. I don't know. Anyway, we have 28 rounds of laser to go. And this looks like the actual location of the thing. So I'm guessing these are the Corvegas. But yep, better than the Chevy Novas at least, probably. But yeah, ellos están no pueden va, or something like that. They no va, they don't go. Something like that was why they weren't super popular back when they were first made. Anyway, yeah, it's been too long since I've studied Spanish to say anything with any good accuracy. Oh, lovely, there's Radwater. Nuke it. It has been, actually. Whoa. Vault 108, so time for Hahaha Gary. Hahaha Gary. Hahaha Gary. And my stepdad's name is Gary, so, well, nothing about that. Here, let's see, how much flamer fuel do I have? Yes, that will work. Combat shoddy, I have a fair bit there too, but its condition sucks. And we have one flamer extra to improve condition when I need it. So, hahaha Gary, hello. Welcome to your eternal destination. Extra crispy. Pretty much. Let's save here though before it crashes. And tab for increasing the brightness a little around me. Be like Alan Wake, except with the set up, what was his name? His friend that's, what was his name? The one that's like My Cousin Vinny. The movie My Cousin Vinny's character. He's an ENFP that's kind of goofy, but he had a good little setup with, a headlamp and Christmas lights and stuff. But yep, there's those. And some mole rat meat to undo the health damage they just did. Alrighty. So we have mole rats and Garys. Hahaha Gary. Hahaha Gary. Extra crispy. Well, there's a Gary. Vault 108 jumpsuit. I'm not going to take to that. But there's one of the Garys. Come on. Come on, come on. Nuke it up from orbit. Yeah, yeah. Well, let's keep looking. Yeah, yeah. Look it from orbit. Yeah, yeah. Oh, here's a Nuka-Cola Quantum. I might want to be saving those because there's a there's a Nuka-Cola plant as well, but there's a quest that requires like 40 Nuka-Colas. So it helps to actually keep a fair number in inventory. And yep. Empty metal box, empty Insta Mash. Is that like a mash made out of Instagram? They like just random photos taken by Mass Effect and used to make artwork of characters like Tally? No, just joking. That is actually what they did at first. I don't know if it got them in trouble, but they had to redo it when they made the remake, I think. Or at least they did redo it. I mean, the artwork they did with some random person's face, it looked cool still, but it was like, I don't know that they got permission for it. You know, you'd think that they would, but I don't remember exactly, but I have the notion in my mind that they didn't. It's just like all those idiots that steal from DeviantArt to make their stuff with their stuff in quotation marks. But yeah, same garbage as AI, doing everything, just taking from everyone else, mashing it up a bit and calling it theirs. To some extent, that is what a lot of things are, because nothing can be truly original, and yet still, yeah, it's kind of bad still. I mean, I suppose I'm one to speak with having movie clips, but I don't know, it's not July 15th yet when I'm recording this.
Gary!
Haha, Gary! Haha, Gary! Yeah, Gary, how's that for you? They only have the jumpsuit. Very scary, Gary. Alright, to reload. But yeah, empty metal box. Let's see. Hello. Gary? Hahaha, Gary. Any more friends? Let's see, anywhere where we can find this charisma bobblehead. But yeah, Gary Anderson, my stepdad. There's a lot of Gary Andersons, so whatever. But the one my stepdad is. This is a vault where there's a lot of Garys. I don't know their last name though. My stepdad doesn't look anything like these guys. I don't know who these guys look like. Some Ken dolls or some crap. Nope. It would have been funny if we had this back in the early 2000s. Let's see, I don't suppose I can sleep right now? Nope, not while enemies are nearby. Hahaha, Gary! Oh, yep, Gary number 1 there. I'm sure that means you're the original, right? But yeah, alright. My stepdad's a far better person than when things first started there. My mom went through like 3 other boyfriends before finding him. Right after my dad passed from lung cancer in 1999. And, well, my dad had the rule of if I didn't see it, it didn't happen. Whereas, like, mom, for her first batch of kids, would often, like, convince... Oh, great, it froze for a moment. And it's stopping completely. You know, I'm not accepting this. This is not acceptable. Alright, here we go again. I am not stopping here. Hopefully I don't have to redo all that. But I'm just gonna redo this again. But yeah, here we go. I'm not gonna edit this out because this is part of the authentic potato gameplay. Maybe I shouldn't be whining about my stepdad so much. Perhaps that's why I'm getting this error. My stepdad is a better person than he was back then, so I'm not gonna keep whining about it, I guess. But either way, this is a pain, and this is authentic potato gaming. And it's also why it's better to have no commentary gameplay, because then there's not like anything you say can will be used against you by snooping jerks that like to make life suck for everybody. But haha, Gary. Alright, time for all this again. Over and over, over and over. See how many times it takes me to win this. Getting the charisma bobblehead at least. Should be soon. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Otherwise, it's like hahaha Gary. Endless hahaha Garys. But, well, we have more ammo again. Because I didn't spend it all on that yet. Let's switch to this shotty. This shotty is low condition, but still. Haha Gary. 12 rounds for each. Gary. Hello. Hey. Haha, Gary. So a little bit, couple rounds each round, couple rounds each time. Was there anything here before? I think the shelf is going to be in the mid room. Let's see. Quick saving at least. Quick savings. Yeah. Yeet. I wonder if condition decreases every time I reload. It seems to take longer each time I reload anyway. Yep. Time for more haha Garys. Looked like something crawled out of there. Ah, the joy of more haha Garys. Come on, come on. Let's save here so I don't have to redo all that again. But yeah, the condition's crap. This is just gonna be messing up more. Let's switch back to the flamer. But yep. Gary. Oh. No. Whoa. Extra crispy. There's that. Is this the cloning room yet? Ah, there's the bobblehead. Here we go. Charisma bobblehead. There, we got it. Charisma increased by 1. Woo, haha, Gary. Come on, you guys, get over here.
Gary? Hahaha, Gary! No!
Yep. Hahaha, Gary. I don't know. I don't know. Early on it was kind of a pain though, getting thrown into walls and stuff, but yeah.
Gary?
But Gary nowadays helps, and hopefully he doesn't stop helping because I'm surrounded by other blood relatives who would let me go without food because I'm supposed to have everything figured out even though I don't have running water and can barely afford food. But yeah, anyway, especially when I don't have transportation for weeks on end, then it's like my stepdad helping me does really help, and he actually does keep his word, unlike people that tend to change whatever they want according to their expectations. So that is, you know, everyone has pluses and minuses. And, you know, I don't want to say it's better to be one way like that, but it's like some people are good at one thing and bad at another. It's like there's no such thing as one-stop shopping, but, yeah, good with the bad and bad with the good. But, yep. I've never been able to make it in life though, so it's nice to actually have help rather than the opposite of it, which is just being kicked while down. Like all those mockers who, you know, like when I was able to find work and I finally had gotten paid the most in my life, which was like $13.50 per hour, only working like 10 hours a day or so. It's like I tried saying, isn't this cool? And like some idiot who owns real estate was like, ha ha ha, you don't have a real job. It's like, well, heck, I actually earn the money I'm paid rather than like whatever you're doing. But good for you that you can sell all that stuff. But whatever though, it just is frustrating.
Gary!
Yeah, ha ha ha. Like it sure would be nice to be able to afford all the wonderful things in life. Sure would be. Yeah. But yeah, you know, I just, all those stuck-up snobs that look down on others for not having all the wonderful things they've been blessed with. It's like, it's easy to understand the whole bucket of crabs mentality that, you know, if people mock others for not having all the things in life, it's like they shouldn't really have them because they don't realize it's not really theirs to brag about. It's just how they're blessed, either by time or circumstances otherwise, or whatever.
Gary.
Actually, I'm Ben, you're Gary, and now you're doomed. How do you feel about that? Do you like being doomed? Hahaha, Gary! Extra crispy. Vault 108. Fair bit less annoying than the other vaults, especially... Why did I click on that? I thought there was one that didn't say empty. That wasn't it though. Oh cool, this one is. It feels like deja vu being here though. Combat armor, combat helmet. Yes, let's repair the ones that we have. So let's see, where's the Talon one? Apparel, right, of course. Okay. R and repair and R and repair. There we go. A little bit better anyway. So here we are, and yep. Here's my character. Whoa, whoop-de-doo. Let's see, can we play this like Dead Space with third person point of view? How well does this work? So let's switch. Play like Dead Space a little bit. Why not? Why not? Oh wait, this is just the vault entrance? I don't want to go there yet. Let's see if we can find some more Garys. Be like, aha, Gary! Wait, this is where I exited there, so the door for going back to this situation is here. Alright. back here. Come on. Where's the rest of you? Did I get them all? You never get them all, right? I didn't check any of the computers, but it's just they did a cloning thing, right? That's pretty much the whole deal. Is it was a vault for cloning experiments of Doom, and they got the Doom all right. Oh, did I get the Charisma bobblehead this time? Crap, I pressed the tilde key. Let's see here. Did I get it? Miscellaneous bobblehead Charisma. Oh, and I didn't put away the lockpick one yet either. Let's cannot sleep while enemies are nearby, so that means there is one still at least. Let's get one. Come on, where are you at? Where are you at? And I do like how this flamethrower looks sort of like an actual one, being a giant tank of energy in the form of accelerant.
Ah, Gary.
Yes, Gary. Hahaha, Gary. Hello. Hey, hey, come back here. Come back here.
Gary.
This is your final destination. There you go. Nice and crispy. Alright. Does that mean that's the last one, or will we have more? Nope, there's more. Alright, reload. There we go. Hahaha, Gary! Extra crispy. And he had 2 knives on him for some reason. Don't know why, but... Did that sound like another one yet? I don't know. Let's sleep again. See. Okay, yep, we're out of enemies now. Okay. So game over, man. Game over. Let's get out of here now. Because that's pretty much it then. I mean, there's a story somewhere on a computer about all these scaries, the whole thing, but the purpose for me anyway was getting the bobblehead and dooming some Garys in Vault 108. Because why not? Wait, did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way here. But either way, the doom has been given. Extra crispy. There we go. So there's the final destination of all those Garys in Vault 108. It's also Vault 108. Ah well. Back to the capital wasteland of Doom. And let's see here. Hold the middle mouse button to look around. But yep, there's my character. Whoop-de-doo. Onward to Megaton again. And let's see, remove marker and let it fall back down on ages 7. No, just joking. Alright. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
I don't know. Why yes? Why not no? Don't really need to be in third person mode all the time, but yeah, it's interesting. Let's put the bobbleheads up. There we go. So we still have a fair number more. So we have 4 more of the special ones. You have the, you know, strength, perception, endurance, agility, intelligence. So we need to get to Rivet City for that one. And endurance is the Deathclaw Sanctuary. Perception, I don't know where. And agility, now there's that. Okay, and all these other ones we need. Anyway, so, and there's 3 more here. What the heck? So, yeah. Alright, let's go back here and take all these items. Yeah, we're over encumbered. Wonderful. Let's see. Anything I can fix up here? Under apparel? Nope. Under entropy devices? R? Nope. Gotta... Yeah, let's just waddle on over to Moira's, I guess.
I wish there were more people like you in the world. I want you to have this. I hope it helps keep you safe.
Yay, thank you.
No, thank you.
You're welcome. Alright. And maybe this was a bad idea. Oh, and I don't need to take the repellent stick. So yeah, let's go put this back. You know what, this is closer to the door. Probably better keep stuff here. So okay. Yeah, let's bring the... Put the repellent stick back, even though I could have used that. And we have some stuff to deal... Yeah. Okay, 249. Wait, do we have whiskey? Yeah, hold on. If we have all that crap, we can increase strength and just not bother with all this nonsense. So yeah, scotch. Are we... Nope, we're still over encumbered. Let's take a vodka. Nope, still over encumbered. Come on. Okay, wine. We're still over encumbered, just by a little bit though. Beer. Come on, just by one now. Crunchy fruit. Okay, now we're no longer over encumbered. Good. Just gotta get to the store before it wears off, I guess. And hopefully not go crunchy from binge drinking in a video game. Which it's nice it doesn't have that wobbly effect. Let's see, is it open still? Good. Hello. Okay, hey Mara.
So are they intelligent?
They are as intelligent as any
There's
others.
only...
Alright, sales,
What do you need?
everything. But that's not the entire picture of Doom, so all these 44 cals can go to you. I don't need those. Do we have 32s? No, okay. So let's see here. A Bracto cleaner, that's yours. Damaged garden gnome, enjoy. Lunchbox, there you go. Pre-war book, pre-war money. Enjoy a rad scorpion land. And scrap metal, there you go. Okay. And let's see, big book of science I'm keeping, buff out I'm keeping. You can have the dirty water though. And let's see, here's an iguana on a stick. How's that for you? And some fancy lead stack cakes of doom. Salisbury steak. I don't know. Just radiation foods, right? So yeah, and let's see here. Bottle cap mine, yeet. I don't need the crappier sword. Don't need the crappier shoddy or these. And this flamer, yeah, let's see if I can just repair from the other thing. You have 902 bottle caps. Alright, let's see, these do 7 damage, these do 67 damage. What the heck? Why did pulse? Oh, that's probably EMP. They're probably better against robots and I just didn't think about it. Okay, minigun keeping, snipper rifle keeping. Okay, accept. And let's see if she has anything that we actually do need. Well, let's keep looking to see items. Generally, anything here that I don't need. You can have the instant mash. And mole rat meat. Have all the mole rat meat you can stomach. Don't know. Okay, now let's check for ammo. You just have what I gave you pretty much still. We need to find another trader. Oh well, and there's that. My first house crap. Okay.
Good hunting.
Repair please.
If you've got the caps, I've got the skill.
Alrighty. So yeah, increase. Okay, what do we need to increase? What was broken? Okay, I don't see. Well, at least this one. Are we out of... I think we're out of stuff for that. So never mind. Let's see. The combat helmet costs how much to repair 4 caps? Sure. Missile launcher, I don't use it that much. This I do. This I really do. And this I want to. So let's stop there while we still have 265. Okay.
Have fun out there, okay?
Impossible. Or no, it's very possible. Alright. You know what, I think I'm gonna call it here. Let's save though, so hopefully, you know, anything not saved is lost, so better to save early, save often. Take care, and try again to not go crazy.